What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Our Stock Trades. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful, what is today? I don't even know what today is, Saturday. Oh my God, just came out of a on-call shift more than 24-hour plus, and I'm vibing with you guys, right? There's no sleeping here, right? We're just going to be winning. That's all we do, okay? All right, so no, I lied. I slept for like an hour. I slept an hour. That's fine, right? An hour. That's 60 minutes, right? Right? So we're doing pretty good right now. There's a lot to talk about. There's things that I wanted to basically discuss with you on the last video, but unfortunately we weren't able to get to it. So we're going to go ahead and talk about it in this video regarding the support and resistance lines. Where do where do we think the stock is going? And just, we looked at the fundamental side on that last video. Today we're going to look at the technical side and some other things, okay? So first things first, Brandon, how you doing? What's going on? B-Rab, pray for B-Rab's dog here. Sorry, B-Rab. B-Rob. I can't speak. Sorry. 1 hour sleep. My bad. His dog's at the vet. I just took my dog at the vet. The dumbass ate grapes. We had to pump his stomach and give him fluids. The stock moves every time Al drops live. What's going on, KM? Let's get that 4-star plus confirmation and release some SaaS news in the next week or two and keep the rise going. And it's funny. They haven't even released that information yet. There's people that are like, literally are like, why is this going up? I don't know what's going on. Why? Right? But don't worry, okay? Because at All Stock Trades, we keep you informed before the people that should be informed on Wall Street get informed, right? That's how we do it, right? Because they ain't, because you know what I say last video? Because they ain't us. You hear me? Right? Let's see here. So hello, sadly I unloaded a $3.38 the last hike. I have mid-high confidence in Clove, but I'm brand new to investing and wanted to diversify. But 48% of my folio is Clove with around 450 USD. Hey man, it's all a learning lesson, right? There's going to be a bunch of Cloves in the future, and now that we've proven to the world, our platform works, right? Our platform works, and it pretty much is able to calculate the intrinsic value of an asset and be from an educational perspective, teach you how to go from zero to hero, or essentially teach you how to go from, to becoming a millionaire. Speaking of which, we were doing some calculations. I want to go ahead and give it up to the CPA of the group here. Obviously, he's not like CPAing for everyone on here, but he's been doing some, relentless for success here. He's been doing some really, 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 really great analysis on our platform. And on average, for folks that are in our platform, they hold around 11.15 million shares, which is equivalent to approximately $44 million of wealth that is in our stock terminal, right? So the wealth within our platform, there's about $44 million. Again, there's a lot of people that, try to lie and, say, oh, I know a lot about the stock market. But, it's kind of funny. It's almost like that meme where it's like you get people that want a fast way to make money or like a fast way to lose weight. And there's a line is long. But then there's like a long way, right? The long-term investing way, right? But the line is short. Yeah, we don't have a lot of subscribers. Yeah, we don't have a lot of viewers. But you know what, though? We do have a lot of millionaires, okay? And we have approximately total net worth with inside of our platform is approximately $44 million. And you know what's funny? That's not all the respondents, right? That's not all the respondents. We still have way more respondents to do, okay? And then there's other people that have joined the platform that haven't even integrated yet, right? And for folks that are integrating, understand that it's going to take some time, but we're going to get you through, okay? Another thing is wait till the stock, what's going to happen to the stock in 10 years? I prophesize, and I think that we are going to have at least $1 billion of overall net worth of Clover Health, right, in our platform. So just imagine surrounding yourself with with a net social capital entity of around $1 billion of net worth, right? Obviously, it's going to rub off on you, right? Again, I wanted to create a community that can change the world, and we did it all by putting God first. And you can see how far we've come by putting that mission, right? So this is some crazy shit, guys, right? This is a lot of money, right? We're going to get to a point where our total consumption as a group is going to exceed the overall net worth of Chamath Palihapitiya, right? And all the people on the All In podcast. Because at the end of the day, when we work together, we accomplish things like that no one has ever dreamed of. Why? Because we are all pedaling in unison, right? When we all come together and pedal in unison for one common goal, we're going to get to destinations that only God knows, okay? So anywho, that's kind of the thing is, and the reason why I say this, we have approximately one more day for our sale. 1,000. It's supposed to end in September, but I extended it. It's in October right now. You type in SAAS in respects to Clover Health SaaS. You go ahead and type it in here, okay? All right, make sure you type it in. There's people that didn't type it in, okay? Type it in. You keep mastering or bundle, depending on what you like, and you get $1,000 off. But remember, right? It says here, coupon applied, expires in 1 day, okay? Take advantage of it. We're having a lot of people join, okay? Take advantage and join our platform, okay? We are wanting to create a community that puts God first, a community that has access to over 2.5 billion outputs, and a community that's going to basically be able to take the powers from Wall Street and bring it down to Main Street, okay? And we're doing that. And we have a track record and proof of doing that. While no one on Wall Street was talking about this company and all the other companies that we talked about in previous videos, we were doing it, okay? So now that we went ahead and talked about this, let's go ahead and talk about the price action. First, let's go to the comment section real quick. Hey, Al, our baby is looking good, real good. Oh, it definitely is. Bought the Lifetime last night. Ties Adventures, welcome on aboard. Welcome to the family. When you get in, you're going to obviously see a lot of data. Don't get overwhelmed. But also, you're going to see a community, right? Definitely introduce yourself in the introduce yourself section. If you haven't integrated yet, we're going to go ahead and do that process. And it usually takes time. Give us around 24 hours, if not 2 days. But we usually like to integrate people quick. Okay. But overall, introduce yourself in the community. You'll see within the chat group, we have CPAs, we have pilots, we have lawyers, we have people that are studying security analysis, people that are already MBAs, people that are in their MBA school. We have a whole group of people. We have blue-collar workers, white-collar workers. In order to change the world, we need to work together as a community. And but a community is just as good as the resources that it has. Don't worry about the resources. We take care of the resources. And we input 2.5 billion outputs of data within inside of this platform, and we're going to give you every resources that essentially will help you thrive in the market. Okay, so that's the whole goal of this, right? Again, this is a movement, this is a mission, and we're doing something that I think that Roaring Kitty, if it wasn't, it's funny because I say Roaring Kitty because one of the I'm going to show you a little snippet of one of my favorite. He's so freaking funny. I just love everything about him. So I'll send you that clip. It's very funny. But I think that we're going to the next level of that, right? We're teaching folks from an educational perspective about what is value investing, but how to do it in such an aggressive way of how Warren Buffett used to do before he met Charlie Munger. Okay, so I'll be holding for a long term and looking for new stocks. Chrissy equals Ken. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. Okay. Brandon, Blue Cap. Hi, Al. Not that I'm concerned, but recently there's been some insider selling. So again, I think the insider selling has to do with tax, usually tax loss. Sorry, not tax loss. For taxes. So you want to look at that overall, but overall from the general trend of things, the 4 stars, increasing gross margins, return to profitability, injection, free cash flow positivity, gross margins increasing, and the probability of increasing in revenue growth rate. I'm very bullish, right? Sitting on 600 shares, wish I had more, and that's the thing. Okay. That's the thing. There's going to be other opportunities out there in the market. We're going to get recessions in the future. Okay. We're going to get recessions, guys. We're going to get stocks that drop a lot. And then we're going to have the resources to calculate the value of the company. Here's the problem. And let me just try to let me just focus. I want you to focus right now what I'm about to say. Okay. Because this comment might actually change your life. Okay. Listen. Okay. If you have a t-shirt, okay, and let's say this t-shirt costs $20, and let's say the t-shirt's on sale on Black Friday, and the t-shirts cost $10, okay? You are going to buy more of that t-shirt. Why? Because you know the value of that t-shirt. The problem is you know the value because you were given the value. You weren't taught to calculate the value of how much this t-shirt costs. You were given the value of $20, and all of a sudden you see it worth $10. Because you know the value of the shirt, you see it as a good deal. The problem is, guys, on Wall Street, no one tells you the value of every company. They just give you the stock price. It's up to you to calculate the value. It's up to you to know how much the value is worth, whether you're getting a good deal or not. And unfortunately, no one teaches you that, but our platform does, right? And our platform works. Watch. In 1 day, we're up 1%. Not too bad, right? 1% is what? Not too much, right? 5 days, we're up 45.32%. In fact, if you look at my post, I said I'm not doing covered calls right here. And all of a sudden, boom, we're up 40% plus, right? Again, I've been doing this for a long time. This is not my first rodeo. In 1 month, we're up 51.88%. Now, you want to know what's crazy? In 6 months, guess what? We're up 453.42%. 453.42%. Now tell me about those damn returns. And this ain't no, pump and dump, right? This is the power of an intrinsic value calculation. This is the power of fundamental analysis. This is how the wealthy get wealthy. This is the Warren Buffett type wealth that we are all going to democratize to each and every one of you. Okay? So that is the power of Wall Street. Okay? So, but guess what? It's not 453. I lied. You go down here to 63 cents. It's actually 540. Let me go here. If I can find it here. Look at that. See that right there? I'm pointing to 541.27% when they were telling you to sell from literally the bottom to the high. 541.27%. That is a 5-bagger increase. We're about to get to my book called the 10-bagger. Okay? You see this? You see how much we've sniped this? This is literally American Sniper. This is execution at its finest. Okay? We saw an opportunity. We were 3 footballs away from a sniper. We calculated the wind resistance. We calculated the technical analysis. We calculated the fundamental analysis. And then we went ahead and put our bullet and we shot it and we made it. Okay? All right. So then now let's go ahead. And so you're saying to sell my whole portfolio and start from scratch with you. Remember, Grizzy, I'm not a financial advisor, right? Anything I say is educational purposes, okay? I'm not trying to fish for you. I'm trying to teach you how to fish for yourself, okay? And the only way to do that is you have to invest in yourself, right? You have to go ahead and invest in yourself, okay? These are not my words. These are Warren Buffett words. The greatest investment that yields the most return is investing in yourself. And I just don't speak. I live this experience, okay? If you know my story and look where I started from and where I am now, it's a complete, people say 360, but, honestly, 360, you end up at the same location. 180-degree turn, completely opposite, okay? People always say, oh, I have a 360. I changed my life 360. If you do mathematically, you've arrived at the same location. Anyway, that's a little too nerdy. Okay, so I'm really only into this stock because of this channel. If close goes up and if I can invest in the program, well, that's what I'm saying. We'll love to have you. And the beautiful part about our program is there's a you can use an Affirm package to basically be able to do financial payments while owning it for lifetime. Obviously, PayPal has it for our international users, but try it out to see if Affirm is okay in your location. Remember, guys, the sale is going to expire. And in the next couple of months, obviously it's going to go up back to $1,000. But in the next couple of months, this is going to increase to $5,000-$6,000, right? But again, this platform works, and the data is expensive, and we're continuously modifying it and making it better. All right. So now we went ahead and talked about that. It says on the form, is it for tax exactly? Literally, it says on the form, it is for tax obligations. Again, this is why you have to be attentive to detail. Attention to detail. We tell this, my mentor told this to me, right? This is for neurosurgery, but obviously it can be applied to other things, right? Have attention to detail, situational awareness, and speak with purpose. Okay. These are the things that, I try to live by. I have a really great mentor. I think one of the best mentors in the country, in the world. And I want to be like that for the next generation of neurosurgeons. Okay. So Al, thank you for keeping my spirits up. The last few years when things were tough mentally for me. You know how many times I've gotten this comment? Right. And every time I got this comment, I look into the sky, you know what I mean? Because I think I look at this and I'm like, you know what, God, I couldn't have done this without you. Okay. Right. I'm here for one thing. Okay. I'm here to serve God, and I'm here to go ahead and be able to help as many people as possible. Okay. That's my only goal here, guys. Right. That's the only value I see in this world, because we own nothing. Yeah. We have all this, we control approximately $40 million of Clover overall net worth in our platform, and it's more than that because only a few responded. Right, we have so many millionaires in our group. Right, a lot of them that haven't responded yet. Right, we have one person that has $200 million that hasn't probably partaken inside of the response yet. Right, so we have a lot of very great successful people, and the whole point is to connect the haves and the have-nots together. That's the whole point. Something that Karl Marx could never do. He divided people. Right, Sunhume. Let's go ahead and keep going. So represents shares of Class A common stock that were automatically withheld to cover. Exactly. Yeah. So Brandon's just reading the disclosures, right? Tax loss obligation, right? I'm not I'm not worried, right? So sorry I'm late. What's going on, Adrian? How you doing? How do you calculate the increase in price of a stock, its volume? So yeah, it's called an intrinsic value calculation. I have over 600 videos that talk about this, usually with a Warren Buffett face on it. But if you look up that, you'll be able to find it. All my videos, 600 videos, okay? And it's just taken me over 10 years to figure this out. It's a lot. So the platform that, we have people calculating intrinsic values within like seconds of joining our platform, right? And that's just the beauty of it, right? And the thing is, the platform is in beta access, which means you get lifetime access to the stock terminal, which is like huge because it's 2.5 billion outputs of data. So, and it's even growing, it's even more. And especially as the stock market grows. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's the proof is in the pudding. So if you're looking for a new stock, so we'll have to, go ahead, join our platform, do the analysis, look up the financial data, and go ahead and do the intrinsic value, and then share it. Right? Thank you for all you do. Al, you are changing lives for the better with this knowledge. Exactly. Right? And I appreciate it because it's time that Main Street gets a taste of Wall Street. Wall Street's been. I mean, come on, guys. How many times have these guys been winning? Go to New York. Go see the cars they drive. Go see the Mercedes Maybachs that basically drive them, or the Rolls Royces that drive them to work. These guys have been living off of the hardworking people that make the Chipotle burritos, the hardworking people that are pretty much driving the economy. Right? It's time for the middle class to win. Okay, and it's time for the lower class to go ahead and learn what Wall Street does. So hopefully they can become middle class and potentially upper class. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you, Patrick. I love you a lot, brother. I love you a lot. Texas seems to be expanding. I remember Clove. So somebody posted on our stock terminal that even Texas has a 4 or 4 stars. If that's the case, they can return the growth in there. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm very bullish about Clover. Right? I'm like really bullish. Okay. County's now IC5, number 7 active state. Exactly. Right. And people like to retire in Texas, right? Because it's nice and somewhat predictable. Yes, Texas has 4 stars. There you go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. I love it. I love it. All right, so in Bexar, yeah. So and here's the thing, the due diligence, so it's funny. I go on my own, not even my own, our freaking platform, right? This is everyone's platform, and I go on there for answers, right? Because the due diligence there is so freaking good. I get my information from Al Stock Trades. Can you believe it? I get my information from my people, right? Because this. It's just kind of ironic, right? It's just ironic, right? That's what happens when you bring so many smart people together, right? A true leader brings people smarter than himself, okay? You know how many smart folks are on their platform, right? You know how many things I've learned from these people, right? It's just how it works, right? That's how it works. When you have no ego and you're humble, you can see the world for what it is, and you see it as just this beautiful thing, right? Right? So there's that. Al for president. Oh man, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The first thing on my mind right now is I want to save as many patients as possible. I want to save as many children as possible. I want to save as many lives as possible with my hand. Try to figure out a way to maybe teach more people, do academics to where the knowledge I get from residency is just democratized. I mean, I got to figure out a way. Robotic neurosurgeon. How can I find a way to democratize neurosurgery to the most marginalized places in Africa? How can I be able to amplify instead of taking 7 years to teach someone? What are ways I can go ahead and just propagate it faster, but safe for the patient? There's so many things I want to do in this field. And my goal right now is to make as many millionaires as possible and to save as many lives. And who knows? You never know the future, right? Al Gortham. I don't know what that is. What is that? Let me see. Oh, algorithm. Oh, I'm such a dumbo. Excuse me. All right, good. So, yeah, exactly. Here it is. $4 something going on with Clove in Texas. Absolutely, yeah. So someone posted on our, again, I learned a lot from my platform. Someone posted on our platform about something going on in Texas. They're having a meeting right now, and they posted pictures of what's going on. Really cool. Lots of smart people on Discord. Exactly, right? And Belize is one of the smart ones too, right? And he's saying there's a lot of smart people. Okay, you see how we all feed off of each other? It's called a positive feedback loop. Okay, I'm exactly the same. 24-hour live news on our platform. Exactly. Right? It's our platform. Right? It's not my platform. It's our platform. And when you empower the users, right? Just like it's kind of like Clover's mission, right? When you empower physicians with tech-enabled software, right? It's seriously, when it's just there's a certain type of ingredients that create successful things, right? Right. And this is what we're doing. Okay. And the question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to be a part of this, right? And I want you to, right? It's not no scam. It's not so from some fugazi. Okay. We are teaching the real cracked system that Wall Street does not want you to know about, right? And if you don't believe it, look into the stock that no one thought was possible. Look at Palantir that we called out when it was around $7 to $8. Look at Enphase. Look at all of our successes. Okay. All right. So, let's go ahead and what else? So now we go here. So yeah, I know I was going to go through all this. There's a lot. But what I wanted to do really quickly is I wanted to shift it from being serious to being funny. Okay. So okay. So this is HJ. Oh my God, he's so cute. I love him a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just unshare the screen here for a sec. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I don't know which one it is. Try this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play you the audio here. Okay. I'm gonna play the audio, and hopefully you guys can hear it here. Let's see.
Gosh, do you feel those butterflies in the stomach? This is exactly when I fall in love first time. Honestly, I'm so fucking excited. I can't believe it.
Yeah, and he's just so excited essentially about what's going on with Clover. But you want to know what the funny one is? It's this one right here. He's like literally, he's like, I'm falling in love again. Here's another one. This one talks about Roy and Kitty, and the way he says it is so freaking funny. Let me just exit this one out so I know which one it is. Yeah, it's this one here. Right here, right? Okay. Oh, guys, this one hilarious. He's like, I hope you have a lawyer. Watch. Listen to this one.
Alberto, I hope you have a good lawyers because Clover Health is next GameStop. I can't believe it. Enjoy your Friday, guys.
He's like, Alberto. He's like, literally, Clover Health is the next new GameStop. I can't believe it. Watch this. Let's hear it again. I freaking love his accent, everything about him. He's so freaking hilarious. We all are dying of laughter.
Alberto, I hope you have a good lawyers because Clover Health is next GameStop. I can't believe it. Enjoy your Friday, guys.
You see, guys, and this is the beauty about our platform, right? We're doing this all together as a family, okay? And go ahead and end this one here. We're doing this all together as a family, and it's just so funny because we're all laughing together and we're getting rich together. And it's like that meme of like was it Al Pacino or whatever, the Scarface, the meme where counting the money and stuff like that. It's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like this is us right now. Scarface meme, money. Oh no. This one here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove the music real quick. Oh, there it is. This is us right now. This is us right now. We're laughing. We're having a good time. We got the stock terminal printing us money. We're having a great time. We're doing well. All right, so let's go ahead and hear algorithm. I know. I'm so silly. Algorithm. Well, Al, get with it. I'm so sorry. 1 hour, guys. 1 hour. I'm so tired. Discord is on fire with excitement. Many wealthy people are being created. Thanks, Al. But here's the thing, though. Thanks to you, Belize, too, right? Because you're the one who's done some crazy due diligence. You're the one who dug deep into the words of Andrew Toy and broke down what he was saying regarding SaaS. You're the one who called out SaaS before everyone else. You are such a good contributor to the group. Each and every one of us are in this together. Okay. All right. So this goes back into the price predictions. We're going to go ahead and do this. Someone asks here, how much is it one-time fee? So we have a monthly package for the stock terminal, but because it's in beta access, we have a lifetime access to the stock terminal. It is a one-time fee. One-time fee, and you're in it for life. So you have to ask yourself, what is my mission here? Right? It's the one-time fee goes to pay off the lifetime access to the stock terminal. So you don't have, and again, if you could calculate how much data you have, you obviously save a lot of money. You would pay $30,000-$40,000. You want to get a Bloomberg terminal, you'd pay $25,000 a year, right? A year, $25K a year, right? That should be going into investments, right? It's a one-time fee. right? So you'll start to see, if this is truly like, a BS, money grab, why would I want you lifetime on a platform, right? Why would I want you? Because it's not it's our platform, right? I want you there for life, okay? Because there's going to be people that come with knowledge here. There's going to be people that come from zero, right? I started from zero, and I know exactly how to take you to become a hero. Okay, it'll take time, right? Just like those two memes, right? With the fast weight loss and the slow weight loss, right? This is a journey, and just like how I went from homelessness to now becoming, you guys know who I already am, right? For people that follow me, you guys already know, right? And I promised God, and I said, if you get me out of this, shithole, I'm gonna take as many people as possible with me as I can, right? And then YouTube was created, and here we are, right? Here we are, and we're doing what we promised. Okay, so yeah, one-time fee, boss, right? And take the coupon code SATS, expires in about 1 day. 1 day, lifetime access. All right, take advantage. And we also have a firm and all this other stuff here too. Shout out to all these amazing people for helping democratize our information. And again, for all the millionaires in our group, please, for all the millionaires in our group, if you can, I know, it's tough, right? If you can, please create testimonial videos. Create testimonial videos and send them to me at support. So you go to support@alstocktrades.com, or just send me the link, whatever. Like, if you want to do it, please go ahead. Send me video testimonials, because I can't do this without you. Others need to see. We actually have screenshots of people becoming millionaires. We have a bunch of those. You know what I mean? People need to see. The world needs to see this works. Okay. And the only way to do it is within the people itself, right? It's the people that is going to basically create this huge community, right? Because I can't do it on my own, right? I need all of you. Okay. All right. So I've been studying math in my school for the past 8 years full time, and I'm interested in this platform because of the fundamentals. I hear you talk about it. Your story is moving as well. Exactly, right? It's all in the fundamentals. It's all in the numbers. I mean, think about it, right? Money's numbers, right? You're investing in the business. A stock is a partner. A stock is a small part of a business, right? It's ownership of a business. You got to look at it as ownership of a business. Okay. Look at Peter Lynch. Look at Warren Buffett, Charles Munger, all these people, right? And shout out to Dr. Michael Burry, The Big Short, who's helped me to give me all the books he's read, right? To help push me forward. Shout out to all those folks, right? And all the billionaires that I reach out to help me, that have showed me all of their books, right? All right, so good. So price predictions for Clove. Now it's time to democratize, right? So PM, what's up, everyone? Can we say 1.3 million? I can. There it is. 1.3 milli. Look at that. We got another millionaire in the house. Coach Brian, the Cobra Kai's of Teach Me Grappling. Let's do it. Okay. So somebody asked, what is the price prediction? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shift from the comment section real quick, and we're going to go to the data. Okay. So sorry, my throat's a little dry. All right, so this is Microsoft. You can use our stock terminal for all our stocks. It doesn't have to be Clover. Someone asked that before. You have 2.5 billion outputs. You can search any stock you want, okay? Any stock you want. So let's go ahead and just look up Clover right now real quick. Let's just kind of zoom out here real quick. So let's look up Clove in the minute, okay? Actually, you know what? Before we go to the minute, let's go to the week, okay? Because unfortunately, so you remember when the stock was $1.09? I said once it crosses that, it's going to go to 167, and it did. And I said, guys, this thing's about to explode to 265. Everyone's like, nah, I don't believe it. And guess what? It did. Then I said we have to go ahead and break the hump of $3.50 and $3.90, $3.50 and $3.90. And guess what? We did. And now the next barrier is $4.19, baby. $4.19. And once we break $4.19, we're going to go on our what? We're going to go on our Boeing 747. And hopefully this one doesn't crash, right? AKA RIP Boeing, right? Oh, Boeing's been doing some crazy stuff. That's what happens when you fire a lot of your engineers, I think, right? And hire a bunch of administrators, right? It's what happens in healthcare, sadly. But I digress. So anywho, 419 is the battleground. $4.19 is the battleground. Now here's the thing. Where are these numbers coming from? These are AI graphed resistance. Instead of you having to go ahead and graph your own, which you can do, this thing basically goes ahead and does it for you. Okay? You want to work smarter, not harder, and our platform does it for you. We give you the best data available out there, and we give it to you like a chef served on their plate, Michelin 4-star restaurant. Or let's say 1 to 2 star, right? I think 4 is hard. I even think doesn't even exist, right? We give it to you, okay? So $4.19. Once that's passed, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to the moon. You understand me? We already are at the moon. We're about to go to Mars, right? So we're going good. And then guess what? And then we're going to start seeing Kathy Woods and all these other people come in. I've seen this game play out before. I've seen it. We're going to go ahead and talk about what's going on here. Someone made fun of me. They're like, Al, you don't know what you're talking about with technical analysis. Okay, that's fine. I accept your criticism, right? But I have a right to respond. Okay? So we'll respond to it. Okay? So as you can see, that's the battleground now. See this right here? That right there. I'm looking at that. Wall Street's looking at that. Everyone's looking at that. Our stock terminal members are looking at that. And guess what? We have the data to look at that. Okay? $4.19. All right, let's go ahead and look at the minute. So the minute right now, $4.26. Once we pass that $4.19, $3.95 is starting to become a support. As you can see, support. Boom, 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 boom. We have a strong support at $3.59. We are doing good. Look at that. Look at that moon. Ladies and gentlemen, this moon here, I don't know. This could be institutional investors. I don't know. Remember that 281? Remember I said down here, am I doing covered calls? And then boom, shakalaka. Okay? Look at that. All right. Let's keep going. Let's look at the hour. And let's go ahead and take a look at the day. Let's go ahead and let it post. As you can see how easy it is? See how fast and intuitive? Just like what's his name say? Peter, it's like Apple-like. I like when he says that. It's like an Apple-like, the counterpart assistant. Again, $3.99. They're starting to become a support, potentially resistance. We'll see, right? But we can see we're going up. We're going to the moon, right? All right. Here's another one. Again, it's calculating. Now let's go ahead and let's look at the price projections here. Let's go to the price projections, right? Because that's the big one. Someone said, what are the price predictions for Clove? Again, I like to back my stuff on data. Okay, you remember the algo flow? The algo flow is back for Clover. The algo flow is back. And ladies and gentlemen, algo flow and other softwares cost $100 a month. Okay? We have lifetime access to everything. Okay? All right, good. So let's go ahead to ours. No. Hold on. There it is. We got to stimulate it. There it is. So now we're going to use the Monte Carlo sequence projection. So now Monte Carlo, what is a Monte Carlo? Okay. Monte Carlo simulations. We talked about this, okay? Monte Carlo takes the price action of Clover and all of the Clover movements, the volume, everything, every little data. And it goes 30 days into the future, and it calculates the probability of where this company is going to go. Is it accurate? Yes, you bet your butt off it's accurate, okay? Again, not financial advice. Again, educational platform. You go ahead and basically see this here, and in the next 30 days, this thing, it thinks that it's going to go to $5. Earnings is in November, right? We're going to 5, baby. You remember how it said when we're at 60 cents, it's going to go to 150? You remember how watch my videos. I have over 600 videos on YouTube for free. Watch it, right? It said from 150 to 3, and it did that. Then it said, 3 to 4, and we're here. And now it's saying 4 to 5. And guess what? We're going to go and do that too. It's coming. It's coming. We're all coming together. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. All right. So, we talked about this here. Price predictions, 1.3 million in the house. There we go. We got you. We got you with that question. When Al came out and I finished my programming and math courses, I had an idea for using Python to pull data from Yahoo Finance, but you guys seem to like you got it nailed down. Exactly. We got it nailed down. We got it. We got it all here. And we don't just teach you, a lot of people just give you the data. We teach you how to use the data. And guess what? You have your own AI systems here. You could go ahead and talk to this person, and people are using this and asking it tough questions, and it's giving you amazing answers. You know what I mean? And it's not just any AI. Who created you? Who is your boss? What is your mission? What are your values? You go ahead. It goes in and talks to you. I was created by Albert Allen, CEO of Al Stock Trades. My mission is to enhance financial literacy and empower individuals to achieve their financial independence by providing deep insights into the stock market and investment strategies. The values that guide us include integrity, education, commitment to helping our users master the complexities of investing, drawing inspirations from timeless investments like the classic, The Intelligent Investor, and security analysis. This is our mission. Okay. You see? Love hearing from you, Al. Love you too. History is upon us. Excuse me. My throat here. Oh, what's going on? Hi, YouTube. What's going on? People. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Oh, wait. Sorry, my computer's freaking out. Let's go ahead and like it. Excuse me. My little throat there is, nice to catch live again. Hell yeah. Price predictions. We went ahead. So we did the fundamental analysis. Remember, this is not financial advice. Remember that, okay? We like to teach you how to fish. We don't fish for you. But, this is the one here. This is what I like to use, the Monte Carlo sequence simulation, okay? Again, I don't like to make up numbers out of my butt. I like to use mathematical modeling sequences so I'm consistent, right? It's one of Ray Dalio's books called Principles, right? You want to have a method of dealing with things, and it should be mathematically modeled, right? So you're consistent. All right, 32 in 2 to 3 years. Let's go, Clover. Keep on delivering. Let's go. Hey, hey, shots fired. BA. Oh, yeah, it certainly did. So this will be phase 3 of our platform. We go ahead and we'll be basically doing covered calls and cash secured puts, and we'll be doing the wheel strategy. And we're going to bring on experts, which I got to go ahead and do. TJ, my friend, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I'm currently in Kentucky. I'm going to be doing interviews after this, and there's a lot going on usually within the 4th year medical school. I was going to see December, but they got freaking interviews in December too. So I got to figure this out. I think April and May is a great time, right? April and May is a great time. So I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm so sorry, brother. I love you a lot. I'm so sorry, brother. Okay. We're gonna reach out. We're gonna do a live. Okay. Like, you're on my mind. I have photographic memory. Like, you're on my mind, and we got to get stuff done. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. These are levels. No. Yeah, exactly. He can't tell you a date. These are levels. No one knows when it will happen. Exactly. Again, because Mr. Market is irrational, and it can become irrational more than you can become solvent. Okay, these are not my words. Words of Charles Munger. All right, hey, how many quotes do we do today? I didn't know we were on. We're on. Yes, we are. Right, we're here together. Woohoo! I caught an owl live. May I ask you to search for a stock for me? So the thing is, it's because the time is just, unfortunately, we don't have that. We tried doing that in the past. It was hard, right? My thing is, watch our platform, see if it fits for you, and if you want to decide to take a leap of faith, go ahead and do it. And I promise you won't regret it. We have testimonials too, right? But I would totally love to, but it's just we just don't have the time. In fact, right now, my girl is behind me saying, "Let's go out." And so it's just time. And then tomorrow I'm going to go back in the hospital at 4 a.m. So it's just time, guys. I only slept for 1 hour. It's hard. Okay. But if you believe in us, take a leap of faith, right? Secure the SAS coupon code expiring in one more day. Type in SAS either the bundle of mastering. Again, lifetime access to the stock terminal. Like, I'm going to say this again, lifetime access to the stock terminal. One-time payment, lifetime access. One-time payment, lifetime access. No one is doing this, okay? All right, let me go ahead and see. Notice 30 days earnings in November 4th. Exactly, right? So you're referencing here. 30 days, $5. What happens 30 days? Earnings. Brandon sees the picture. Okay. We're all coming together when it hits 32, Al. Oh, yeah, we're going to come together. We're going to have a Hangover 3, Clover edition. You hear me? 2 to 3 layers. Clarification. Oh, shit. 44 million? Holy crap. So I said 41, guys. So clarification, by the way, Brad is one of our amazing emergency medicine doctors. So clarifications, 44 million was Clove holding for those who responded to the survey. This number definitely doesn't speak to the total net worth of the community on Discord. So yeah, so not all the respondents responded. So we know that we at least have $44 million of net worth within our Al Stock Trades community. Now, again, we got $44 million of net worth, but then here's the thing, guys. People hold other stocks, right? People hold Palantir, people hold SoFi. So it's more than 44 million. And again, not a lot of people have responded, just like what Brad was pointing out. And then here's the thing. As Clover goes up, our total net worth goes up. We're at 44 million now, right? We're at 44 million. If this thing goes to where we think it's going to go, we might be next to $1 billion in net worth. There's a lot of opportunities when we come to this level. Are you seeing where we're going here? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's going to be a lot of Easter eggs within this platform, and a lot of investment opportunities will start coming in the future. particularly real estate. Okay. So again, people are going to start realizing that's why this platform is going to go up to $5,000 to $10,000, right? Because this is not just a platform that has data. This is going to be like a little country club, okay, of people that essentially want to come in and then talk about how to make money. Okay, are you starting to see this? Right, there's a lot of Easter eggs in this platform, and the biggest yield of return is not going to be Clover. No, it's going to be us, because what I tell you from the beginning, the biggest investment is what you can make within yourself. Okay, and the biggest investment that we're doing now is we're investing into the community. Once we get you all millionaires, we'll get you all rich, then we can come together and then we can talk. Okay, all right. Wishing you well with your dog. Exactly. Let's pray. Let's all pray for his dog. No infection. Get that healed, and then we'll keep moving forward. Maybe I should ask, just looking up something isn't the point. It's about learning the value of the company and then using the exactly, right? Using the program to confirm your research. Absolutely, right? And we have the data, right? Ray Alio. No. Hold on. It's Ray Dalio. It's a great book. It's principles, right? It's how I live my life, right? I don't operate off of emotion. Sometimes I do, but I don't operate off of emotion. A colleague that's upset, that comes at me, that's angry, it's fine. I have a system and mechanisms to deal with that colleague, because I use Marcus Aurelius and I use this book to help guide me, right? And I treat them with compassion, because they're probably struggling to something that they're not basically talking about, right? And then you have systems. You don't attack emotion with emotion. You attack it with compassion, empathy, okay? And you have a set of systems to help tackle the most hardest problems by breaking them down to first principles and utilizing the intricacies of those first principles to build something better. Okay, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's patient relationship, whether it's trying to cure a particular disease within a field that unfortunately has a lot of deadly diseases like DIPG and glioblastoma, multiform. All right, principles by Ray Dalio. Oh, yep, someone. You got it. Al, I hope you stay on the YouTube. Though I do too, and for me, it's also a way to have an outlet, right? So definitely, for sure. Dude, we're good. Take care of your lady. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take her out. Al, can you scroll down that terminal? Oh shoot, yeah. Let me see where we're at. We're here. Scroll right here. Which one? There's a lot. Which one? Oh, this one. Like scroll like here, like this. I don't know. Oh, the terminal with the simulated. Oh, yeah. Sorry. This one. We got you right here. Boom. Don't attack emotion with reason either. Exactly. Well, okay. Don't. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Potential. You got it. Because let's say, for example, my girl comes to me and she's emotional. Sometimes you cannot attack it with reason. Sometimes you need to listen, right? And this is where I have to not only have to put Marcus Aurelius and principles, you have to incorporate Hippocratic oath, which is warmth and sympathy outweigh the surgeon's knife and the chemist's drug. Sometimes, I'm going to repeat this again. Hippocratic oath, warmth and sympathy, right, which is emotion, outweigh the surgeon's knife, which is logical, and the chemist's drug, which is logical. So don't attack emotion with reason. I've had patients, right, that unfortunately they within the next 6 months they were going to die. Their prognosis was bad, and the only answer here, since we have failed our patients because we do not have cures, because we have failed them because we have not given our all in research to improve patient lives. We have not found the cure yet. We're dumb within that regards. The best way is getting to your patient on the emotional level and connecting with them, warmth and sympathy. Same thing with your girl. Your girl comes to you, she's emotional, she's upset. You don't attack it with reason, right? That'll piss her off, right? You listen to her, okay, or him, depending on right, or them. Hey, we're all inclusive here, okay? So, hey, yeah, quit edging your girl, man. I'm sorry, I'm like she's like edged squared. This poor lady, dude. Al, some of us are still students. I'm still too broke to afford 3K and 32. Hopefully, no, yeah. And here's the thing: we're not. Listen, man, we're not going anywhere, right? We're gonna be here. Okay, take your time, right? There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. The 600 videos. Take your time. Okay, we're gonna be here. All right. At the end of the day, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, It's always a pleasure. Enjoy your Saturday. I love each and every one of you. For all the folks that are interested, again, and the folks that have the means, I understand if you don't. Take your time, okay? We're here for you, okay? SAS coupon code expires in a day. Take advantage. $1,000 off. And there it is. So, Al, what is the next growth company? You believe in besides Clover, SoFi, Palantir, we can start accumulating shares? I need to look at Open. I need to look at their intrinsics. I look at the free cash flow. I haven't looked at them that deeply. It's been a while. Oh, by the way, this is another physician, right? It's just crazy. We have physicians, doctors, lawyers. I'm just, we have blue collar workers. We have people that operate, people that operate heavy machinery. I mean, it's just, I'm so passionate about what we're doing. I think the next opportunities we're going to have to find the Coca-Colas, the people that are using artificial intelligent technologies, just like how Coca-Cola was using the refrigeration. We're going to have to find those types of companies. It's going to take some time, right? A lot of companies now are private, like OpenAI and Stripe. Those are nice ones too, but unfortunately, you got to have be accredited and all that to get invested in those. And by then, it's a little bit probably overvalued now, if not near intrinsic value price. So it'll take us some time. I think the next opportunity is going to be in the recession case, right? But we do have the portfolio hedging modeling system. But again, it's not going to be like Clover Health returns, right? So it's going to take us some time, right? But the opportunities are there. We're going to keep looking. We're going to be finding them, especially in emerging markets like India and Africa, right? Those opportunities are going to be coming online soon as America starts investing in those two countries, especially India. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.